What's good, y'all? Welcome to another video. I'm glad to be back on here and speaking to y'all. I hope y'all been doing well. Like I said, I can't promise y'all consistency like I have been trying though, but lately I'm gonna come on here and talk to y'all about speaking positive. That's something I have a hard time doing, due to like how things look for my life. But just because like I wanted to let y'all know, like, just because your life may be like in a bad position right now, you may not, like I always tell y'all, like, you may not have the things you desire or want. And you may have a good use for it. You may have a good reason why you may want it or need it. Make sure you're still speaking positive to yourself, because you can get this. This is the year, and this is your season. You can get it. Just believe and make sure you speak positive about yourself and about your circumstance. Don't feel like because you're going through this right now, you're not capable. Just because you don't have the money, it can't work out for you. And that's when I tell certain people, like, when it look impossible, that's when God comes in, because God is like, he's hope. Like when something look like you're not able to obtain it or reach for it, God can do it. What's impossible to us is possible for him. So most importantly, trust that God can do it for you. And for those like me, I know that may be very hard, because it don't look like it's gonna get better. Your situation don't even look like you're gonna grow or benefit positively from it. And I'm there right now, I know, but just believe it can get better. But overall, make sure you're speaking positive and make sure you're also putting the work in. Don't let what you see dictate what can actually happen for you. Let this be the year that even when things look bad, you're still speaking positive about yourself. You're still speaking positive towards your situation. You letting yourself know, I will succeed. This will, I will overcome. This too shall pass. It's hard doing that, right? It's hard, but you always have to keep just a little bit of faith, just a little bit of hope in God that he's able to turn your situation around. It's not going to get easier. It's not, but you have to be willing to believe anyway. You must be willing to stay strong. Like I said, encourage yourself because somebody out there want to see you lose. So, and that's why I just wanted to let y'all know. Speak positive and believe, even when it don't look possible, even when you don't even have what it takes to make it there, but you truly want this, you truly desire it. So just believe, put that work in, and keep grinding. I truly love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And honestly, y'all keep me uplifted. Even the ones that don't comment, just watching the video, just hearing me out, it means a lot to me, for real. So I'll catch you on the next one. Stay positive, stay blessed. I love y'all.